What's going on, you guys? Depdoc here. Welcome back to the channel, where today we are going to be doing an honest review on the first 3 episodes of the new Paramount special original, the iCarly Reboot. It is just came out. I just watched all episodes because I actually really wanted to watch it. I was waiting for it. I was thinking about it all week, and I thought we were only going to get 1 episode, but we got 3, and I'm like, I was really happy about that. So I really want to give my my honest opinions about the episodes. I'm going to go into detail about this. Also, I'm probably going to do like a weekly series on like an episode, because they're going to release an episode every day or every week on Thursday. So yeah. Anyway, guys, before we get into this, I really appreciate if you guys would please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more reviews to come in the future. I know that Panic was supposed to come after of the one we did before this, which was Who Killed Sarah, but I decided not to do that because it was already out for a while. Anyways, let's hop right into this. Alright, so, where do I start with this? iCarly Reboot really does show that it is a better... It shows that it's a better reboot than a lot of other ones do. Like, Fuller House kind of really failed because it didn't want to grow up with its fans. And just other ones kind of faded out because they wanted to do so much different that was like not connected to the original show. But with the iCarly Reboot, they give us all of it. Now, yes, we don't have Sam for the reasons of scarred from her childhood, and we don't have Gibby because I don't know why we don't have Gibby, but it's alright. But we follow the same 3 main characters of Carly, Freddie, and Spencer. Spencer has not changed at all. Spencer is literally the same exact character that we all know and love. He is funny, he is hilarious, and with the added like spin of him being an adult now, more of an adult, he's now in his 40s, with being able to say his freedom because the show now has more adult themes in it, and they do cuss in it. It really does show that they're not trying to push, like, you know, so many cuss words or many like sexual references into the show. They're sprinkling it in, but allowing for the fan base of teenagers and adults to both enjoy it, instead of it being a kids show still, with the idea of it only being for kids still, which is great, because having that idea would have really held back the show with an idea of a future for anything. Now, I do want to talk about some things that happen in these 3 episodes. These episodes really do talk about, you know, parts of like where Freddie is at, where Spencer is at, where Carly is at, where all of them are in the mind of everything. Also, we do get 2 extra other characters, and I really didn't think I was gonna like them, but I don't mind either one of the characters. They're both there, and you know, they're not bad characters, but it's gonna take time to get used to them. They don't overwhelm themselves. They don't try to be over funny. They're just there, and they actually are interesting. And you gotta put it into the mindset that that the younger girl, who is Freddie's stepdaughter, is a little bit annoying, but you gotta take an advantage that she's probably like 8-9 years old, and you know, 9-year-olds are kind of annoying anyways because they don't know how to grow up yet, which is fine. You know, it happens in life. And it honestly is just some things that, like, you know, you gotta understand about the show, and it really does show that it wants to benefit to everybody. It has references for today and back in the years when the show was around. It really does like show that they cared about the fans. They showed that they didn't want to change it so much because they literally kept the same exact theme song. They didn't re-record it. It is originally Carly's voice from 2007 singing the song with Drake Bell. Fun fact. But yeah, I am very happy with what we got with these 3 episodes. I've laughed all the time through for the show. It's been funny, it's been enjoying, and was even having a sprinkle of other characters coming in from the past. If you watch the trailers, you might have an idea who I'm talking about. I don't want to say the names because it's really shocking, it's really happy, it's really exciting. And they have references to older shows. They even bring back the reference of Interesting from Drake and Josh when she was Mindy back in like 2006. Being 15 years later and them still doing a funny reference like that really does show that they want to connect with older fans, and they still do care about the old demographic, because what they really wanted to do is that they wanted to follow people that watched iCarly when they were like 13, 14 years old, and they're still trying to follow that motto, which now being like, oh, they're in their mid to late 20s, and we kind of want to benefit to them and show them how we're living our life now. We're not trying to show our lives as like a restart of 14-year-olds, because they're not. And I'm really happy that they didn't ruin the show with, trying to be too hip, too new. Now the show does have some cringy moments, but it happens. And you can't really help that. It happens. Every show has a cringy moment. But it doesn't overstay its welcome, and I'm really happy about that. Like, other shows have really overstayed its welcome of not enjoyment, but this show has really showed its enjoyment. Like, I really don't know how much more I could say without, like, spoiling the show, because I don't want to spoil the show for people who want to watch it without any spoilers, because I've always liked to make the series, like, not spoilers, but it's just, like, it's funny, and the thing is that it's not like we follow one topic through these 3 episodes, no, it's a different topic every episode, just like the original show, and that really makes it enjoyable. I'm really hoping that the show lasts longer than a season. I'm hoping it lasted longer than, like, at least 3 seasons. But I don't want it to overstay its welcome. And I hope that they stick with this formula and not try to do too much of, like, a 2020 kind of feel. Because, honestly, I don't want that. I feel like that would actually ruin the show and just make me be like, I really wish it never happened. So I'm hoping that they stick with, like, this hybrid of old to new. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, if you're asking, as an original OG person who liked ICarly, if you're asking, should I watch this show? 100% yes. Sit down with your family, your friends, or by yourself. Don't matter. It's such a good show. And if you even don't have Paramount Plus, it's only $5 a month. And if you want to watch the original ICarly, it's on there. All the old shows are on there. Drake and Josh, Zoe 101. And Ned's Declassified, all of them. They're all on there, and it's honestly worth that $5 a month. So yeah. But if I was gonna rate ICarly Reboot for the first 3 episodes, what would I give it? I'm gonna give it a 92. Last night I watched the first episode, and today I watched the other 2, and I'm really happy with it. There's not one part when I was like, I don't know if I like that. No, I enjoyed all of it. For that 90 minutes that they gave us, really reminded me of my childhood and me enjoying ICarly. Because when ICarly got put back on Netflix, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to enjoy this. I watched like 2 episodes and was like, I want to watch more. And I have the same feeling with this. ICarly is just such a special show for a lot of people, and it's really special to me, and I'm really happy it's back. But I don't want to drag this video on for long. I just wanted to tell you guys that it's a really good show and you should go watch it. So yeah, stop watching this video and go watch ICarly right now. Even the original, it's so good. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more honest reviews to come in the near future. Yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys later.